Yo guys, welcome to this new video. In this video I will be summarizing everything said in a Bloxburg Q&A event. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below your favorite upcoming update. Thank you for those who did. Enjoy the video. Is Bloxburg adding another type of plots? Yes, they want to add it, but they will first focus on the map revamp. Will there be more changes for the roof system? It's super complex. They do want to work on it, but it's really hard to make. Roblox is releasing a new feature. It may help with adding stuff like gable roofs. Will we be able to select multiple objects? They don't think they will add it because it's really hard to implement, but they don't have a timeline for it. Plot data. Will they add more plot data? They won't add it unless Bloxburg makes better service. For now, it will be a no. Will there be an ability to move/rotate a build? For a long time they want to add it, but the system just doesn't work that way. So they will look into it. What are the plans on revamping items? They want to take time to change stuff from the Roblox catalog to make it their own game. They want to replace old models though. Will we ever get resizable walls? The answer is for now. It's very hard to implement. They want to add it in the future, but it's currently not on their timeline. What about the ability to change decals in build mode? They are hopefully adding it one day, but it's currently not on their timeline yet. Will we ever be able to open our windows? This means they'd have to rework all the old windows. They maybe are adding it soon, but they currently aren't focusing on it. Will lighting ever be adjusted? They do want to because they dislike the lights going into the walls. The new lighting isn't available for everyone. When Roblox finalizes it, they hope to add it in next year. Will there be an ability to add your own models? No. They want to keep a consistent look. You can always share your ideas and suggestions in the Discord server. Will we ever get more floors or floor heights? They aren't sure how it will look good for the game. It is a possibility. It can be added, but I just don't know if they will yet. Will items be more customizable for colors? Generally, there might be, but they don't want to because they want to save data. Anything that's changed will add data. The more customization is more data. Will plots ever be made larger? No, this isn't planned. It's too much work for the programmers to do it anyway. And I think 50 by 50 is already a lot. What is the status of the map revamp? Things didn't go accordingly to original plans. They have started working on it. They hope to release it this year. It didn't work out as planned. It didn't meet their expectations. They just got a new environment artist who's gonna help. They're back at the start with creating a new map. Will there be more time-like locations? Yes, they will focus in on the next revamp. They want to add stuff like maybe a beach or a forest. Will there be different types for transportation? They would love to add public transportation on the map, like buses and trains. Will they add a hospital? They'd love to add one. They don't have one in the timeline yet. It isn't planned for the initial map, but it is planned for the future. Will we ever get a school? Yeah, they want to add it. It's hard to make because they want to make it very immersive instead of just a building. How are you handling exploiters/scammers? They have a security system that sees bad things. Getting paid exploited money will only give you a temp ban, not a permanent ban. Does co-opter still work on the game? No, he doesn't work on the game actively anymore, but he does give counseling and advice to the team. Will polls be back? They want to bring it back. They value your opinion a lot. Will there be special events? They see doing it themselves in the future, like extra XP weekends, money, challenges, etc. They also want to participate in events like the Egg Hunt and worldwide events. Who's on the team? The team is currently at 11 people. They do want to extend it. They also want to collaborate with brands. Why aren't there specific release times and countdowns? Will this ever change? They don't want to lock themselves in updates to specific times. This will stress the team and they don't want any stress. It's more important to give content out faster. It's not a realistic target. Are community suggestions read? Yeah, they are documented and read and shared. What is the vision for the game this year and long term? Halloween and winter is both planned. Elephant is planned and will be better than last year. New Year release will give a new location on the map. Changes are also worked on. You will see this around in October. Thought of interactive use is also thought of, like usable phone. What are the plans on job updates? They currently are planning on reworking old work and jobs. They want a job and skills to have more rewards. Why were jobs changed to use the efficiency system? Before it was very hard to predict and balance the jobs. They didn't want to make a job wildly salarious because they didn't want you to be locked down in one job. Will we get new supercars? They do want to add it, but for the current map they have, like the future map, it's very tiny and they don't want to like let you bump into things. So maybe it's in the future maybe. What are their plans on gaining trust back on players? They plan to add more communication. They are focusing on it. Will the donation limit ever be up? There used to be a limit. It was easy for exploders to exploit money. They are, however, looking into it on how to raise it and if they want to raise it. Will there be more types of vehicles? They want to add it, yet again there's no timeline for it. Will Bloxburg have VR support? They currently aren't planning to add it. What is the plan for the pre-built catalog? It's the goal to add it. Unfortunately, they need a feature to be added to have a screenshot. They want to add more interactions, like playing music together. The team wants to add more personality and make a story out of the characters. So they currently won't add lore, but when they have, maybe. You will be able to give game passes early next year. They want to add it to the game, but they don't want to make it like Adopt Me, where it just follows you. They want to add extra features like feed them, etc. Will the stereo unlocked game pass ever return? The ability to add songs has been removed. They are limited to use. They are looking at future opportunities. They want to add radio stations and etc. They don't know when, but hopefully in the future. Will there be more cultural stuff? Yes, they want to add it, but when they do want to add it, they want to do it careful and correct. Are there plans to increase the number of players in servers? They would love to add it so people would have more players to roleplay with. They'd have to lower the number of plots in neighborhoods for data, and they need to figure out core game changes, but it is planned. What are their plans for controller support? They are focusing more on it than historically. It mostly works, but it doesn't feel good to play yet, so they are collaborating with their own company to see how to fix it. Yes, they want to adjust the system. They want to add stuff like body scaling. They hope to deliver it next year. Will there be more packs for premium players? Yes, when they see opportunities for it, they will add it. Why did the game go free? It had always been the intention to do it. Since there's been a lot of improvement, they changed their decision because bad players are already kept out by the system. The paywall was a negative impact on the game. Why isn't everyone unbanned? They are going to unban everyone, but they have problems. But they're still working on it. Are there plans to expand the program? Yes. The only problem is the language barrier. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.